night you got arrested. You remember that?
Yeah.
What happened? Can you give us the rundown on what happened the night you got arrested?
I had a warrant out for my arrest. From like a month ago. So there was a warrant issued for my arrest for violating my bond condition. For violating my bond condition. In January, so like, let me look at the date. So January the 23rd, I had a warrant out for my arrest. But I had some comedy shows that I had to be at, so I couldn't turn myself in. So you know, I just hung out. You know what I'm saying? Met my obligations for my comedy shows, my already pre-bookings, and then I turned myself in on February the 16th.
Okay. I don't know if you want to answer this question, but is it true?
Yeah, I won't answer anything.
Okay, was it true that you had a fight with the Hustle Cartel?
I've never met Hustle Cartel a day before in my life. I've never seen him in person, never before in life.
So he claims you flat his tires.
I was in jail. Yeah, I was in jail when he claimed I flattened his tires.
Okay, what is your take on?
And then he also said me and him had a fight in jail. He said he was in jail with me. He also said he put me in jail. But nigga, I had two aggravated for 2 years ago, violated bond condition. That's why I had a no bond. He can't call the police in Dallas County and get me put in jail in Terrance County. He went to jail in Dallas County. I went to jail in Terrance County. Two different jails, 2 different counties, 2 different cities. So yeah, that nigga just been doing a whole bunch of lying.
Oh, so really he's just trying to troll, trying to get...
Nah, that nigga lying. Nah, there's a difference between trolling and lying. That nigga said he spray painted my house. That nigga said he flew to a comedy show in New Jersey, walking through Atlanta's airport. This one thing I know. If you're gonna go live and say, I'm finna go to Charleston White show, we got the car number he in, and we finna backdoor through the stage. And then you say, I called the police. You don't get no footage when you get to the city. This is a content creating world.
Thanks.
All this shit this saying now, he went and spray painted a garage and got that video footage. All these altercations and run-ins with me, you mean to tell me ain't nobody put a phone out? Yeah. Think about that, homie. So now, man, once a hoe go to line and talk, man, no, I don't engage no lying hoe. Yeah, I like a truthful hoe. No, this is a lying. So now, my nigga, this is straight up lying like a real hoe. Man, no, man. So you mean to tell me you done videoed yourself walking through the airport, but when you get to New Jersey, you don't go live at one time? Yeah, we in the hotel for the rundown on the nigga. Now, one time? Come on, man. And we all dropping content.
Facts.
So now, man, so now, this say he put me in jail, but nigga, I'm already wanted. And I turn myself in. Say he slapped me or we have a fight and I scratched the back of his hand. So he must have punched me with the back of his hand. Yeah. And you mean to tell me ain't nobody pulled out a phone? Man, you lying motherfucker. Shit, nigga. They got little Ronnie laying on the ground running from his baby, getting murdered. Somebody go pull that phone out. That's a fact. So don't you shit out that goddamn line. That's why I ignore that whole my ass nigga lying. Now if he go, yeah, no, this nigga just straight up lying, making up shit.
Now, I seen this lady, and she got some big views. She come at you. She say that y'all birthday on the same day, but she was happy that you got locked up. I'm speaking about Jaguar Wright.
Didn't she just have a warrant on her for stealing too, and couldn't pay the lawyer? Nigga, my lawyer is like a genie. Nigga, y'all kept seeing me go to jail. No, nigga, I was arrested 3 times on these same, first it was 4 charges. So I had animal cruelty from a YouTube skit from 4 years ago. So they sat on this allegation for damn near 2 years before they charged me with it. So I had animal cruelty, felony animal cruelty. I had aggravated with a deadly weapon, and then I got caught with probably 3 grams of weed at the airport. And nigga, they were more mad about the weed and the animal cruelty than anything. So nigga, they had them charges on my ass. So I was under some strict bond conditions. For one, I got two violent charges. You know what I'm saying? And it's involving a weapon. So I was under some strict bond conditions, as if I was already convicted of a crime. So in my mind, it's hard for me to walk this life as a convicted criminal, and I'm innocent until proven guilty. So I couldn't smoke weed. I had to turn in all my guns. They had to be locked away. I couldn't drink alcohol. I was under some hell of a, and I was paying some high ass fees every month. So I was under some shit, homie. But my comfort came in is, homie. I probably pay my lawyer extra. I know what he say he want, but nigga, I'm gonna give him more than what he want. Right. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna pay my lawyer more than what he asked for, homie. Not only do I pay my lawyer, I tip the secretary, cause she really running the firm. She the one talking to the courts, the court clerk. She got the relationship. So I'm giving her 5. I'm giving him 2. And shit. So I got that from the old man. So I pay the secretary, I pay the lawyer, and so the first 4 months, 5 months, I was beating them with the Certos. But I went to that weed convention in Vegas, bumped into me, finesse 2 times. Did a drop with him with that weed, and then me and my Asian friend, she used to do the bookings for Vlad TV. Me and her had that Mike Tyson weed thing where you turn that bitch, and nigga, I done went viral on TikTok smoking this motherfucker. I'm talking about full of weed smoke. Shit, nigga. And yeah, nigga. So when I get back, so before I would go pee, I would go to the IV replenishing clinic to get all the nutrients and pumped in my body. So when I pee, I got all that shit in there. Your calcium, your creatine, everything you need. So it would dilute the test. So they couldn't, so what they would hit me with is, hey man, you was diluted last month. So they double back me. And so that was like in July last summer. So I quietly get locked up in August. Don't nobody know. Because wasn't none of them messy gossiping in the holding tank. So they doubled my bond. But so I had really I had a good reason to smoke. I had a good reason to smoke. PTSD. So I get out like in August within like 12 hours. So I went and seen a doctor, and most people don't know this. They think it's a fallacy that is not true, but Texas have medical marijuana. They have a database. They have Texas medical marijuana doctors. So I went and seen a doctor that referred me to a Texas medical marijuana doctor, saw a psychiatrist, and they gave me a prescription to smoke medicinal marijuana. I got a card. I'm in the Texas Department of Public Safety's database. So if I ever get pulled over by the police, I'm carded, right? And so I was under the impression that this is no different than me going and the doctors prescribed me a hydrocodone or a Xanax or something. So nigga, I went back to smoking and took that shit in, that motherfucking bond probation officer. He pushed that shit back to me and told me the judge not gonna take this. I'm saying, what you mean? This is a prescription. Judge not gonna take it. So he didn't want to make no copies of that shit or nothing. So nigga, I hurry up and went to my lawyer. And my lawyer said, the secretary said, I don't think this is gonna fly, Charleston. I said, man, in my mind, the doctor said, man, yeah. So shit, nigga, they locked my, so that first one, they doubled my bond from 45,000 to 90,000. They said, fuck that medical marijuana card. The judge said, the nigga think he slick. Had this been his first dirty UA, I probably could take it, but this is second. I don't know what I want to do with him. So I done went to court on a Thursday, and nigga, this motherfucker judge and said he don't know what he want to do with me. I scoot up, say the lawyer come over because they got me over in the jewelry box, cuffed up. That motherfucker say he don't know what he want to do with me. Man, hey man, what? I think that's what I heard. Boy, my lawyer came over there and reaffirmed what I heard. I grabbed his arm. Boy, I needed some comfort. You know say, boy, I grabbed his forearm and squeezed it, saying, damn, man, ain't nothing you can do, man. Say, boy, I needed some motherfucking comfort. Cause Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I ain't been to jail since a little boy. They don't put me where I get to watch TV and play dominoes and have to answer questions about why I said this. As soon as I hit that booking flow, they grab me and isolate me and treat me like I'm a danger. And I be saying, man, they hiding this for my own safety, man. My safety. Man, say I'd rather be out here fighting than being locked in this motherfucker. I can't get to the phone, or I can't see nobody, I can't talk to nobody. This is a long, drooling 12 to 24 hours of booking. And I'm lonely in this. And they acting like I done something wrong. I'm trying to talk to the guard. Hey, man, can I just use the phone? So, whatever high-ranking jailer at Terrance County Jail will not let me go in population. And they take me and put me in Lon Evans, 24-hour lockdown, the door don't open. Man, that was the longest days of ever. So from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, hope for Monday. The judge still ain't came with no decision on Monday. I'm saying, man, god damn, man. Spirit starting to break. Yeah, man. Cause I'm saying, man, this motherfucker keep me to a trial date or whatever. But I'm saying, man, over some weed and I got a doctor's prescription. They just wanted to teach me a lesson. So when I got out that time, everybody had been posting these charges like they were some new charges. Probably days after I got out, the prosecutor dropped the animal cruelty charge. But I lost a lot of money because of that animal cruelty shit. A lot of clubs, a lot of white, especially in white club, nigga, they canceled my comedy show because they thought, yeah, man, nigga out here mistreating animals. Yeah. So days after that, nigga, they dropped the animal cruelty. So now I got the two ag in the weed case. The prosecutor, from what my attorney told me, that they have a rule in the Terrance County District Attorney's Office that prosecutors aren't allowed to drop a felony case if there's other pending felony cases, because by dropping this case, it hurt those cases. So the prosecutor who did that, he told my lawyer that he hate me because they be watching my videos and shit. And he say I walk around people, macing people, because they done seen several videos of me macing people, and he mace cats. So nigga, they want him. So he say he hate me, and he say I'm an asshole. They offered me 5-year probation at first. I said, man, I ain't macing no cat, Andy. So we went and got the owner of the cat. Shout out to Mr. Taylor. The owner of the cat, he was also in the video. So he spoke to the prosecutor. So the prosecutor was a man of integrity because he said I can't prosecute him and he's not guilty. So he dropped the charges. So I think he was reprimanded for dropping that charge. So they took him off the case. My great lawyer was a prosecutor. Great prosecutor in Terrance County. He's one of the best defense attorneys. So he know all the prosecutors. And he had good standards and good relationship with the prosecutor. Great friends with this prosecutor. You know, one of the only other prosecutors that would go out with lunch with him at times. So he convinced him that I'm not a this guy just acting like this on camera. Since they was taking him off the case, my lawyer and him had a talk that they would drop the charges to a misdemeanor. We didn't know what misdemeanor at the time, but we would take the felony off the table and he wouldn't go back up, even if it's removed off the case. So the new prosecutors came in, and they dropped it to unlawfully carrying a weapon and dismissed the weed. Shout out to Andy Platt, Andy Platt.